What's up, good people? It's your man J.IVY, and you watching How Far with my girl Sheila O. Much love. I did.
It's the Afrozons show, and this is How Far.
Chilling with my girl Sheila O. How far?
And How Far with Sheila O.
Sheila O. On How Far.
How Far.
How Far.
You're watching How Far with my main person.
Sheila O, baby. Tune into How Far.
The only place where hip hop meets Afrobeat. They're all packaged together. Then you had to kill them with DKT. No, stop it!
This is Femi Kuti. Tune into Sheila O on How Far. Ororororo. You will not regret it.
Watch How Far with Sheila O. Fridays and Mondays at 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, DSTV. Powered by Star Rattler and Beirut.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sheila O, host of the Afrozons show. What's up? How far, Wagwan? Hope you all keeping safe and living your very best life. Okay, my guest today is a newly Grammy-nominated, award-winning spoken word poet, a recording artist, songwriter, author, and actor. Over the years, his work has earned him a Peabody, Clio, Telly, and an AACP Image Award. He's widely known for being the poet featured on Kanye West's Grammy-winning album, The College Dropout. His talent knows no boundary, from hosting and performing at the conferences put together by Deepak Chopra to penning poems for the NBA Hall of Fame legend Michael Jordan. After the world shut down, we know when we had COVID-19, of course, that was 2020, he wrote and narrated Beyoncé's Black is King. A fun fact about my guest, he is the man who gave Emmy, Oscar, Grammy, and Tony Award winning singer, songwriter, actor, and activist John Stevens. I bet you all are wondering, who is John Stevens?
Let him know.
John Legend. He put the legend with the John, so yes. And of course, he told the story himself in Oprah's Next Chapter. He's also the first spoken word artist to hold a chapter president seat in Chicago, my home city, Chi-Town. Hey, hey.
I promise to be the best, yes.
And of course, that made history. All right, so he's also my boss now, because you all know I was newly, nominated or received or accepted, I don't know what word to use, to the Grammys, the Recording Academy class of 2021, because of my love for Afrobeats. But hey, guys, J.IVY, how far?
I did. I couldn't wait on that. I couldn't wait.
You couldn't wait, right?
Yeah.
No, he got it. Okay. So like I said, J.IVY, I am newly nominated, or I'm a new member to the Recording Academy class of 2021.
Yeah.
I give glory to the Afrobeats genre. I know the Afrobeat genre is the reason why I got this. So now, what do you know about this beautiful genre that's permeating the globe, Afrobeats?
Man, Afrobeats is an amazing music genre that has always been around, but has exploded on this side of the world lately, and it's just beautiful to witness the continent shine even more. You know, the music coming out of
the motherland.
From the motherland. The music coming from the motherland has always been amazing. I mean, it's the beginning of it all. So
yes. It is.
It's amazing to see it happen.
It is. It's doing great things. This year, I know you're nominated for Catching Dreams.
Yeah. Talk about it. Hey.
I'm doing the Jimmy Fallon. Hey, guys. That's right. You see this? So congrats for this as well. Fingers crossed.
Thank you.
I'm rooting for you, bruv.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm nominated in the Best Spoken Word category, along with LeVar Burton, Don Cheadle, Dave Chappelle, Amir Suleiman, and Barack Obama.
Ooh, the president himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's exciting to see J.IVY next to these amazing heroes and people that I've always looked up
Living
to
legends.
over the years.
Yeah.
Living legends. Yeah.
Big
It's
things
amazing.
are going for
Big
you.
things.
Big things are going.
Yeah.
So Afrobeats, is there any Afrobeat artist that you're feeling or you want to know more about or you might even want to work with?
Oh man, I love to work with Wizkid, Burna Boy.
Okay.
I'm digging it. I'm digging in more into the genre to get more familiar with the artists coming out of that field. But I'm just a fan of collaboration and seeing where I can take my poetry and and what new way can I present it? So hey, if you know anybody, you know.
Okay.
So, hey,
so
let them know.
You all know. You heard J.IVY now. Wizzy Bobo, a.k.a. Wiz Dio, a.k.a. Wiz Lion. Listen to Sheila O, okay? J.IVY is here and he would love to rock with you. And of course, Burna Boy, pay attention as well because it's all about collaboration. It's also all about making sure the journey stays alive.
Absolutely.
You know, and the fusion with the Western world is one of the reasons that can happen.
Yeah.
So we need that.
We have to continue to bridge the gap and tear down the stereotypes that people that people have built over the years.
Yep.
I went to Rwanda back in 2017, and it was just amazing to touch down on the motherland and see that it wasn't what people always try and, you know.
You didn't see kids with big bellies and flies on their heads, right?
Man, it was all love. It was like welcome home, like welcome back, like we missed you.
Yes.
And it was overwhelming. So I would love for everybody to experience that, but as well as connecting. Like we have to connect and bridge the gap.
It's more that connects us.
Yeah,
right?
we family.
We
family.
blood.
Yeah.
We blood.
And they tried to make us forget, but
exactly.
You know,
but we're not gonna forget, especially this
Yeah.
generation. We're not gonna
Especially.
forget. You know, we're more forward thinking than our ancestors. They were the ones with all the issues. I guess they went through the pain for us. But for us, now it's about moving forward.
Yes.
And embracing what Africa has that we own.
We have to.
Yeah. So I love
It's a
that.
must.
Is there any spoken word artists from Africa that you know of, or any strong writers that you think, you know what, ooh, this person's fire?
Yeah, so I had a opportunity when I went to Kigali. I met this brother named One Key. One Key, he's this amazing poet. He does poetry in 5 different languages, and I mean he's incredible. So he's actually on my album Catching Dreams. We did a record with him and this other amazing musician singer named Munyakazi Deo. He sings and plays his instrument called an inanga. It's just beautiful music.
What's the instrument like?
It's like this oblong wooden instrument with strings.
On it?
Yeah, and he sits it across his lap and plays it. It's just this amazing sound. Like you really feel it in your spirit. So we did a record together, and then he introduced me to some other poets. I don't remember their names right now, but I met some amazing, talented poets and spoken word artists over there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Recently, I'm also a booking agent. So recently I was in Nigeria with Neo, and we had a great time in December for the Flytime Music Festival. And one of the questions that he was asked was there, because he's a songwriter like you, right?
Yeah.
So we were like, yo, Neo, was there any song you wish you wrote? And you're thinking, He was like, yes, I wish I wrote Whiskey by Essence.
Oh,
so now J.IVY.
Everybody would say
I wrote that.
Everybody wish they wrote
He was like,
Essence.
I wish I wrote Essence,
Oh,
you know.
my
So
God.
is there a song that you wish you wrote?
Oh man,
You know, that you're thinking, woo, I wish I wrote that.
it's a lot of joints. I mean, I'm trying to think of the titles, but like there's joints that Kendrick has done. There's records Kanye have done. I'm trying to think of like specific records. I'm like, man, that one, you know.
Yeah.
But
there's songs out there that you're like, ooh.
you know, people like they really move you, and then even like records like All of Me, what the John Legend record, like it's like you listen to the words like oh that one, yeah, like you did it with that one, so yeah man, I'm just a fan of music and amazing writing.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a writer, as a songwriter, do you think that you get the pedigree that you deserve? There's a song comes out. I'm Joe Bloggs, right? A song comes out.
Yeah.
It's number 1.
Yeah.
I'm playing it on Power. I'm playing on all my platforms. I'm playing it everywhere, you
Yeah.
know? It's on How Far with Sheila O. And the song's big.
Yeah.
However, that talent didn't write that song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then there's this other genius that wrote the song. Do you think it's fair that you don't get... Oh, let me rephrase it. Do you think writers get the pedigree, respect that they deserve to get for songs that chart to number 1 or chart top 10 or whatever? You get the recognition that you deserve.
I think it could be more. I definitely think the writers deserve the respect because they're telling the story.
Yep.
They're writing the story that singers. I mean, some singers do write. A big shout out to Tari Teray. My wife, she's an amazing singer, songwriter. So to see somebody write and sing their music, it's amazing.
Priceless.
But you do have a lot of singers that they aren't able
now
to.
said just give him a hook and put them in front of the camera. I
like,
can't use the word Nas used, but he was like, there you go, number one. But
So the songwriters, those who are behind the scenes, they absolutely need and deserve more respect and recognition for the amazing work they do.
they do, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You're currently the chapter president for the Recording Academy Chicago. So
Well, I
congrats.
was.
Oh, was?
Yeah.
Still in my eye. I don't know who the next one is. I just joined, like I said. Is there a new one? Who's it?
Yeah, Danny Deal. Shout out to Danny
Okay,
Deal.
shout out Danny Deal. I'm yet
yeah.
to know you. For now, this is who I know. So,
Yeah, my term ended in June, so it's only a 2-year
It's still
term.
fresh.
So
Okay.
now I'm a trustee now.
oh, okay,
Yeah, so,
okay.
yes.
I was gonna ask you, like, I mean, I know I can't ask you too many questions about, that because of the position you have, but Afrobeat is not new to the Grammys. Afrobeat, likes of Femi Kuti. I don't know if you know the history of Fela Kuti. Fela Kuti is Africa's. He's the pioneer behind Afrobeat. You know how Jamaica is all about Bob Marley. In Africa, it's all about Fela Kuti.
Yeah.
So his sons, they've been nominated. Femi Kuti, Angelica Kidjo. She picked it up the year before, last year, I think 2020. So Grammys is not new to Africa. We've been picking it up. I don't even know if maybe Hugh Masekela. All these real legends. But it's new to Afrobeats. Afrobeats is the new sounds coming out from the motherland, from the, I don't know if to call them Gen Zs, but the new generation and stuff. So it's new to them. So, and being that Afrobeat is permeating the globe, how can an artist, secure a nomination? How does it work? Just regular. How would an artist know or get to that position of being nominated like Wizkid and Burna Boy did?
Yeah, so I mean, a big part of it is making sure that you're getting your music out and making sure that you're submitting your work. So even what I learned just as a spoken word artist was there's this process of submitting your work, but we didn't know. Like me as an artist, I didn't know for years. So once I realized, I can submit my projects. Okay, let me submit it and see what happens. And you have to be a voting member to submit.
Okay.
If you're not a voting member, then if you know somebody who's a voting member, like
like more.
Yeah, submit my project. So even this year, there were a lot of poets who weren't members, but I submitted their projects because I love their projects, and I felt like they deserved that chance and that opportunity. So I submitted their projects on their behalf. So that's the biggest thing, just making sure you're putting it in front of the voting members. So you have that chance. And it's not as hard as
people think it is.
Yeah.
But knowledge is power.
Knowledge is
like
power.
What
You have to know.
information you just
You
gave
have to
now.
know.
People don't know.
I'm the poet that's set by the dough, So I've learned some things, and it's so many amazing artists that deserve that opportunity. Just the opportunity alone, like give me a chance.
Yes,
listen to what we're doing over here.
Yes.
And if you love it, vote for it. And if you don't vote for it, I'm gonna have something next year. Like listen to that
but
next
year.
year.
But if you don't vote, then you don't have a voice, isn't it? Gotta vote.
Gotta vote. Gotta use your voice. You gotta make sure you're getting your work out there.
Oh wow, I love that. Okay, so you've worked closely with Kanye.
Yeah.
You a Chicago or are you a Chicago
Chicago.
native?
Yeah.
South side, west side.
South side. Yeah. I date.
I'm British. Give me a fight for that.
How far south side?
How far south side, Chi-Town?
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously, you've worked with him from college dropout and stuff. So do you think he's a genius or you just think he's a great publicist?
I think he's a genius. I really
Why you
do.
say that?
To see the music that he's created, the sounds that he's presented to the world, and to see that up close, to see him actually create it's incredible. He works very fast. He hears it before you hear it.
He's heard it.
He's hearing it. These different sounds and these different stories. So he has he's like a orchestrator. Like he knows, like, okay, I'm gonna pull this sound. It's just like a I don't want to. Just like a scientist. Just putting this formula together.
Right.
So I do think Yeah, he's a genius.
Musically. But what about the utterances and things he does? Do you think it's all part of him being creative, or he's just a good publicist? Which one is it? Because if he wants to trend, he trends.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah,
You don't need no publicist.
He's a genius on that aspect as well, as far as like getting his you go like whatever's going on with Kanye, you gonna know it's going on. You gonna know.
Yeah.
So to me, that's genius, just to be able to be in front of the people and be present that much for so many years.
Yes.
And to be relevant for so many years. We talking 20 years.
20 years.
And,
not a joke.
and every household name for a long time.
Yep, he's held
That's
that.
that's not easy. That's not easy to do.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You know, I worked with him in Africa. The first time he went to Africa, that was my booking, and that was the same year his mom passed. And we all thought he was going to cancel the tour. He didn't. He said that was what his mom would have wanted him to do. So shout out to him for being very understanding. We also messed up his whole technical writer. He wanted us to bring in a choir from London, but then the technical crew were like, "Oh, they're not ready. We have to go." He was like, "No, this is home. It's the motherland. Make it work."
Yeah, make it work.
And they made it work.
Make
and
it
it was
work.
the best show ever.
Yeah,
best
that's
show ever.
amazing.
So
so
shout out to him for that.
big shout out to him, and I would like to tell everybody to make sure you check out the new documentary, Genius.
Genius. Is it on Netflix or where?
Netflix.
Nice.
A Kanye trilogy is a 3-part documentary. I'm the lead writer for it. Directed by Kuti and Chike. Those are my brothers who,
Chike, is he Nigerian?
Yeah, his father. Yeah. He is. Yeah. So his father's from where's?
He's Igbo.
Yeah, he's Igbo. I'm trying to forget the city he's from, but yeah, he's from Nigeria. Yeah, Chike Ozai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
nice.
Ozai. Yeah. So we worked on this film the past pretty much 2 years, and it's incredible. We're excited. The world's finally going to see it. I'm so excited to be a part of it, and man, so Genius, Netflix, February 16th.
February 16th, we're blogging.
Check us out. Check us out. Yeah.
You
Check
gotta
us
do
out.
that. You gotta do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, Beyonce, we all obsessed with her.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say I'm a beehive, but I've worked with her as well, and I love and respect how authentic she is. I mean, she was one person that when we went on tour with her and Jay-Z, when we stopped by in Kenya, she went to dance with the locals, took her shoes off. She gets involved in everything. She's very thorough. She could do a rehearsal for freaking 15 hours.
Yeah.
She wants it perfect. How was it like working with her on, is it what did you work with her on?
I did the promo for Black is King.
Black is King, yes.
Yeah, which was, they did, of course, there were a lot of different promos, but when everything was shut down and sports and all that was shut down, months later the NBA went into the bubble,
right,
and resumed the season. So they used that opportunity to have to promote Black is King, and they wanted me to write and narrate this promo for the introduction of the NBA coming back, and of course the Queen.
Cool.
So it was incredible. I mean, she's I met her a few times over the years, and she's just always just super sweet. Like you would never know that she was Beyonce. Like if you just ran into her.
Yes.
And she's just a chill, smart, just cool. And a genius. Like she knows what she wants, and like you said, she works very hard at perfecting her craft, and it's amazing. So to work with her, it's incredible. Oh, it was incredible. We actually just won a Clio Award for the spot.
Yes, congrats.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're doing great things, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not just sitting with a regular guy, though. Really,
we've been
I'm
around.
serious. He is. No, you've been ticking all the right boxes. I'm real proud of you.
I appreciate it.
Really, and you're young.
Yeah.
So you must have started this really, really, really young.
Yeah, we'll say that. Yeah.
No, seriously though. It's the Afrozons show, and this is How Far.
Chilling with my girl Sheila O. How far?
And How Far with Sheila O.
Sheila O. On How Far?
How far?
How far?
You're watching Alpha with my main person.
Sheila O, baby. Tune into How Far.
The only place where hip hop meets Afrobeats.
The whole package together. Then you had to kill them with DKT. No, stop it.
rara. This is Femi Kuti. Tune into Sheila O on How Far. Ororororo. You will not regret it.
Watch How Far with Sheila O, Fridays and Mondays at 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, DSTV. Powered by Star Rattler and Beirut's.
So what advice do you have to this young kid looking at you right now who's watching? Because my demographics is really young.
Yeah.
You know, Africa is over 800 million people, almost a billion. There's so many of us.
Yeah.
The show, How Far, is in over 44 African countries, prime time. So they're looking at you right now.
Yeah.
They're seeing that hat. We're matching hats and everything.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah.
thinking, J.IVY, So what advice would you give to that young kid who's watching you right now and wants to be a spoken poet? What would you say to your younger self?
I would say there's a greatness inside of you that you have to know and be aware that you have to know and trust that that greatness is there. And it's your responsibility, it's your duty to exercise your gifts and really work on getting whatever it is you do. If we talking poetry, whatever your art is, whatever your gift is, work hard at getting it out. Never give up. It's easy to stop. It's easy to get tired and throw the towel in, but it's a matter of just keep going, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and you have to see it. You have to really know that it's gonna happen. There were a lot of times where it got real hard. It's not. I've been doing this almost 30 years, and there were a lot of times where it's like, oh man, like, should I do something different? Should I? It gets tired. So, but the key is to keep going.
Right.
Like keep going. Like do not give up. Keep going. Believe in yourself and just put it out there. Like put your work out there. Let people know what it is.
That's right.
Like be confident. Love yourself. Treat people good. Spread that love and just keep going. Keep going.
I hear that. I hear that, and I love it. You gifted me this, the iconic art of Ernie Barnes 2022 calendar. So what's the story behind this?
So Ernie Barnes, incredible artist that many people know. He did Marvin Gaye's cover for the I Want You album. He used to do all the paintings for JJ on Good Times. So I'm the resident poet of the Ernie Barnes Foundation.
Wow.
So I wrote poetry for the art in the calendar, and definitely check it out. You can go to ErnieBarnes.com, check it out. But everybody should know the name Ernie Barnes. Everybody's seen his work before. If you've seen Good Times,
with JJ.
Everybody's seen his work before. If you go check out the Marvin Gaye album, I Want You. Everybody know the Sugar Shack.
Yes.
Right. The Sugar Shack. Everybody know the Sugar Shack.
Yes.
Yeah.
J.I.V., I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for doing this. What should we look out for you in the future? What else you got cooking?
Yeah, so with my album Catching Dreams, Live Fort Knox, Chicago, we did a concert film. So the concert film will be coming next in the next couple months. Of course, Genius, February 16th on Netflix. I have a new album that I'm working on that'll be coming soon. And if you watch the show Grand Crew, Grand Crew is a new show on NBC. So I'll be on there February 1st. And we got some other things cooking.
Nice.
We out here. We out in these streets.
You're out here making it happen.
And then a new album by Tari Teray, which I co-wrote and co-produced. Incredible album.
Wow.
So her album Catching Feelings is coming.
Catching Feelings.
Yeah. So my album's Catching Dreams and
And
hers
then she's
is Catching Feelings.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, gotta keep it in the family.
I love it.
Keep it tight. Keep it moving. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, J.I.V.
Yeah,
thank you so much. There you go, guys. That was the one and only J.I.V.
Hey.
I'm so honored to have had him here with me in the studio, and I'm looking forward to doing more stuff with him in the future, and of course, getting him to come back home to the motherland, all right, to do more stuff with us and more collaborations and stuff. So go check him out. J.I.V., what's your IG?
Oh yeah, J_Ivy, just the letter J_IVY. So definitely follow me, hit me up.
Yes.
And I'm gonna see y'all in the motherland. I can't wait to get back. I can't wait to get back.
How far?
How far? How far? How far? I did.
Now that's what.
Yeah.
Until next time, I'm gonna see you all next week. Sheila O signing out. Stay positive. Tell bad energy to stay far away. One love, y'all.
One love. Peace.